Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your month of March reading. I must first apologize for getting a bit of a late start on these. I had a lot of technical difficulties. My computer pretty much shut down and wouldn't upload things to YouTube. So I apologize. I want to get started right away on this reading. Now, what this is going to look like is I broke it down into the 4 weeks of the month, approximately each week. It's just a general timeline. And then, so I have the main energies, and then I have the clarification cards to give us a little more guidance, a little more information about what these main energies are talking about. Now we're going to further break it down into a love reading, an abundance reading, a life purpose, career success reading, and I'm going to give you one personal law of attraction message this month. So without further ado, let's get started. We begin with the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords came in reverse, and I want to immediately show you the clarification card because it really tells us what this card is talking about. So this is the first week of March, where we're kind of starting out right now. Now the clarification card was financial constraints. What I'm feeling like with these two cards together is you're on this journey, you see land in sight, but you're feeling stuck. And you're feeling like, I know where I want to go, but how the hell do I get there? You're focused on not having enough resources, or worrying about money, or just worrying about not having enough of something, not enough knowledge, not enough skills, like I said, not enough money. How am I going to pay my bills? Like, there's just some sort of worry about not enough. This could even be in relationships, is what I just got. Like, is there enough to keep this going? And I could just be talking to one person, but I got that as well. But when we look at the rest of the cards, you're going to see the general progression that this beginning energy that you're starting off with, if you are feeling stuck or stagnant in any way, is not the truth, and you're actually going to move through it. You're going to move through it beautifully. But it is speaking to these feelings. It's acknowledging these feelings, and it's saying the universe is like, we hear you. We hear you. The number on this financial constraints card is 13. 13 is talking about breaking new ground. It's talking about making a shift into something very different. This could be just a completely different mindset. It could be something very different in your physical life. 1 plus 3 in numerology, when we reduce the number 13 down, is 4. 4 is such a strong angel number, coming to tell you that all is well. So if there's just any feeling of stagnation, if there's any doubts, the universe, like I said, it's saying, we hear you, but we want to tell you it's all good. Just keep going. Because you know what comes up next in the second week is the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. These are talking about moving to a next stage. Now the Knight of Cups is an emotional card. So there's an emotional piece of this. This could be I'm feeling like there could be a shift in how you're feeling about your situation. Maybe feeling more optimistic. We've gone into Mercury retrograde, the new moon is coming up. You may have released some of these worries and fears and feelings of lack, and you're feeling more emotionally ready to move forward. And let me show you the clarification card. You got the 5th chakra, which is Archangel Gabriel, and you got the Goddess of the Moon, which is talking about intuition. It could also be talking about the moon cycles this month. So the intentions that you set during the new moon could very well start to play out in this second week of March, is really what I'm feeling. Archangel Gabriel is talking about creativity. Archangel Gabriel is a very nurturing angel. I'm talking about children and families, so it could be speaking to that. But really what I'm feeling like is you're finding your voice. You're finding the voice of your true self. Not the voice of your fears or the voice of lack. You're just becoming more and more emotionally ready for whatever this next stage is on your journey. And as we we move forward to the third week, we get the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands can talk about feeling overwhelmed, but it can also be talking about it's time to put in an all-out effort. So let me show you the clarification card that came along with it, and that is blossoming abundance. So we start with financial constraint, and then just a few weeks later, we get blossoming abundance. What I'm feeling like, if you are feeling a bit overwhelmed, the card is coming to say, clear out the junk. You know, what you're doing that doesn't serve you, clear it out, because there's something that you can be acting upon that is going to lead you to abundance. The second piece, that could be talking to you, and if it doesn't, then just ditch this. But what I'm feeling like for some, it might be a time to put all out effort into something. Like, we're still going to be in Mercury retrograde, but that doesn't mean that you can't, if you already had an idea or a plan or something you're working on before, come the third week of March, it might be something to like, a time to rev it up. Or it might be a time to just really get your mind right, or get your, I'm hearing like, get your environment right, like get yourself prepared to put in this all-out effort to move on to this next stage. This new cycle is beginning for you. And you can flow with it, and you can say, yes, I'm ready, or you can resist it. But the cards are really coming, I'm feeling like you're ready for it. And so there might be a time that you are putting in a lot of effort, but is leading to blossoming abundance in more than one area of your life is what I'm hearing. So let's move now on to the last card, and that's when we got the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords, when it comes in reverse, can be speaking to a few different things. It can be talking about some sort of manipulation. So you just maybe want to be careful for that in your life. Just, I'm not saying being paranoid, but stand true in yourself. And if you feel like a person might be manipulative, then trust that gut feeling. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is the King of Swords is a silent leader. Now you're starting this new cycle. You know that it's a time to put all out effort in, but you might not be ready to share it with the world yet. You're finding your voice within yourself, but you might not be ready to really express it to the world. And that is okay. And let me show you the clarification cards. You got caring connections. This is speaking to relationships. So this could be, maybe you're entering a new relationship and you're not telling anybody, and that's okay. Like, just stay in that. Again, since the King of Swords does sometimes speak to manipulation, that could be speaking just maybe to somebody watching this. Just watch out for that. Trust your gut. And I never like these readings to induce any sort of fear. So if that doesn't resonate, ditch it. Like right now, don't even let that linger. But it might just be your relationship is evolving to the next level and everybody's asking you about it and you're just like, I don't feel like talking about it. That's okay for where you are right now. Okay? Don't feel like you had to scream it from the rooftops or post it everywhere on social media. The second card that came out, if that first card you don't think it applied to you, the second card that came out was Temple Path, and this is speaking to life purpose. You are embarking on a very important piece of your life purpose. This new cycle is bringing it about. Now, you again might not want to scream from the rooftops, hey guys, this is what I'm thinking, hey, this is what I'm doing. But you're instead being a silent leader. You are trusting yourself. You know you're on the right path, and the cards are coming to validate that. So let's get a little more clarification into different areas of your life. Let's first start with abundance, since we had such a shift throughout this month of abundance. And the card comes to speak to that. It says raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is the result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. You know, I don't know why I didn't say it, but whenever I was reading the first week's card, I got the intuition, pay attention to what you're focusing on. And this card just said the same thing. Focus on your abundance. Focus on what's going to move you forward, not any feelings of lack. Shift the focus. And once you do that, you are starting this new karmic cycle, this new wheel, this new stage, and it's leading, the cards are very strongly saying it's leading to this raise or promotion. Let's move now on to your love reading. So this is if you're single, and you want to find a partner. This is if you're in a relationship, maybe something that could improve it or deepen it. So it's whatever this means for you. And the card you got was, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We got that Caring Connections card that came out at the end of the month too. So possibly towards the end of the month, some of you might be entering a new relationship. But you want to get to a place where you know it's safe for you to love. And do whatever you need to do to get yourself to that place. Maybe your relationship is deepening towards the end of the month. There's some new cycle starting. You're finding your voice. You're coming into your truth. When you step into your truth, you're also able to understand the perspectives of others, not through judgment or fear or lack, but through true understanding and really wanting to really hear what they're saying. Hear with your heart what they're saying. So you might be going through a bit of that, and it could be deepening your relationships. And the card is coming to say it's safe. It's safe for you to get to that next level, whatever that next level is for you in terms of relationships. And let's now look at your career and life purpose, business, job, parenting, volunteering, whatever you feel like your purpose is. This card says, stay true to yourself. Let me read it. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. So you got the intuition card around the second week of March. You're getting some intuitions. You also, around that same second month is whenever you got the Archangel Gabriel talking about really speaking your truth, being true to who you are. So that is absolutely playing out in your life purpose, in your business. Stay true to you. And that might be if you have a business idea, you're starting something new. And, the last card is the King of Swords in reverse. It's talking about being a silent leader. You don't want to share things too early because you don't want everybody to share their opinion with you, because it really doesn't matter. Stay true to you, your opinion. Your intuitions are the only things that matter at this moment. So remember that, and the cards are coming to validate that. And finally, the card that we got for your law of attraction message is, my thoughts are in harmony with health. Let me read the back of the card to you. It says, I want perfect health. I like feeling good. I enjoy my good feeling body. I have many positive memories of feeling good in my body. I see many people who are clearly in a state of good health, and it is easy to see how much they are enjoying their good feeling bodies. When I think thoughts like these, I feel good. These are thoughts that are in harmony with my healthy body. For me, this is coming into alignment, a healthy mind, a healthy body, a healthy soul, healthy habits, healthy relationships. You want to speak these into existence. Don't focus on any sort of dis-ease in any part of your mind or your body or your life. And, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're having a health concern, and the cards are coming specifically to tell you, focus on these visualizations, focus on the affirmations of how good you are able to feel. And speaking to everybody, it's saying you can feel good throughout this process. It's okay for you to feel good in life. It might just be a month to get back in alignment with that. Like I said, all around. If there's an area that's lacking for you, maybe it is your physical health or your mental health or whatever it is, it's a month to speak that back into existence. Know you're worthy of it. Know that your beliefs have an impact, if not almost complete control over a lot of these things. And so shifting some of those belief systems, shifting how you speak, shifting how you think, will bring ease back into your mind, back into your body, back into your spirit. All right, so thank you so much. That's all I have for you. If you would like a personal reading or a distance energy healing session, you can contact me at reikiwithrachel.com. So much love and light. Enjoy your month of March.